A solid is one of the three states of matter. The particles of a solid are closely packed together, which causes a solid to have a definite shape and volume. Also, the particles are so tightly packed together that they vibrate in place. There are two types of solids, a crystalline solid and an amorphous solid. Crystalline solids have particles that form a regular, repeating pattern that creates crystals. Amorphous solids have particles that are not arranged in regular patterns.
Robbie dribbles the solid. He passes the solid to Evan. Evan goes for the solid shot, and he makes it! Oh! Good.
A liquid has a definite volume but no shape of its own. The shape of a liquid may change with its container, but its volume remains the same. The particles in a liquid are packed almost as closely together in a solid. However, the particles in a liquid move around one another freely. Because its particles are free to move, a liquid has no definite shape. These freely moving particles allow a liquid to flow from place to place. For this reason, a liquid is also called a fluid, meaning a substance that flows.
A liquid has no definite shape, but it has a definite volume.
Gas has no defined shape or volume and has fast-moving particles, and gas will spread and move around in an area and moves in all directions. Two properties, one of which is pressure, a force of outward motion when contained in an area. The second property is temperature, how hot or cold something is.
Freezing is the change from a liquid to a solid, the reverse of melting. At the liquid freezing point, particles move so slow that they take on fixed positions. Melting is the change from a solid to a liquid. The melting point is a physical point. When thermal energy is added, the particles vibrate fast. At the melting point, the particles vibrate so fast that they break free from their fixed positions.
Evaporation is the process in which enough thermal energy is added to water to cause it to change into a gas and rise in the air. Evaporation takes place on the surface of the water. Condensation is the process in which a gas turns into a liquid. Condensation is everywhere, like when you breathe on a mirror, water droplets from your breath stick on the cool mirror. Precipitation is the process by which too many water droplets get into one cloud, and the cloud gets too heavy and releases the water in the form of a liquid, which is known as precipitation. There are many types of precipitation: rain, snow, and hail.
This is our imitation of precipitation.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fall.